Welcome to Shopping with Cheryl. Today I want to show you something a lot of women need for under their kitchen sink or wherever they'd like to keep some tools. This is by Solude, Solude, right here. This is a toolbox, heavy duty little toolbox with a handle. It latches so it stays closed. We're going to open this up and show it to you. I know a lot of people they'll need a tool, a simple tool to do a simple project. And you know what? They don't have one, or they end up having to go out in the garage and look through this hugely mess of a toolbox, or they don't put the tool right back exactly where it's supposed to be, or they have to ask neighbors, whatever. This is what you need right here. I'm going to open this up and try not to spill anything. Right here it is. This is how you're going to know it's your tools, because most likely nobody else is going to have a set of bright pink tools. So you will be able to know if they borrowed yours and wandered off somewhere. Also, if you drop it, you're going to be able to see it a lot easier. So these things are all pretty much put in here and stay in here with their fitted places here. These are a little loose, so you got to be careful they don't spill out. Right here, you've got some little nails you can tack up a curtain, tack up for a painting, anything you want to put on the wall. Right there are some nice little tacking nails. Let's look through this. Here is your Phillips screwdriver. It is plastic, pink. The pink is plastic. The black is rubber, so you can get some grip on it when you are trying to get those screws out or in right there. Those come in handy. I always need a screwdriver. I have some in a drawer under my TV. That's how often I use them, just in case. Now, here are some scissors that you can use as dedicated, not your good fabric scissors. I know I have fabric scissors that if you use them for anything else, I'm going to be mad because you've dulled them. These can be used, cardboard, paper, that the screen that you're putting over your window when you're redoing those right here. So you're not worried about them as much as your good craft scissors. When you are dealing with outlets, right here you have your AC, DC, direct and indirect, so that you can test that socket right there. It's got a digital readout. Moving along, here you go, pair of pliers. Lord knows we've all need these. A number of reasons why we might need those. I will tell you, I use them for everything. Then right here, this tool, you're going to find down here in the bottom, you've got all kinds of bits that are going to fit in this. You've got flatheads. You've got a variety of Phillips. You've got the stars. You've got the more square. You've got a total square. And they're all in these little, let me see, they are really there. Right here. Here, I'll get them all out just so you can see how many there are. There are 3 of these, all different. And these will all fit right in here, so you can do just about anything. Maybe not anything, depends on what you're working on, but you're going to have a pretty good chance of having the right one available to you. And let me see, I got to get those back in. But right here is what they're going to fit in. Put that back. Now, if you're hanging pictures or putting up anything, here is a nice little level. Even if you're trying to get that nightstand or that plant stand and make sure it's level, and you're trying to put a little something under one corner because it kind of leans, here you go. You've got a level right here. Again, bright pink. Hammer. Pull nails, put nails in. Beat things out, whatever you need to do. This is not a big, heavy hammer that you're going to build a house with. It's just a nice hammer to do those little jobs around the house. To me, this would be great, like I said, under the kitchen sink. Tape measure. This is in metric and whatever you call the regular stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Has a lock on it. So whatever you're measuring, if you need to, you can lock it and it doesn't suck it back up until you're done. Again, 3 meters in pink. Let me see here. Oh, I had to see, what did that just say? Then you have, here you go. This is, I believe it's 6 millimeter or 6 inch, 150 millimeters. So you can grab those things that nothing else will fit, because these are handy. You don't have to go and find the exact size every time when you want to do something. You just grab these and they will work. I know a lot of times when I've worked on, say, the bathroom under the sink where the water thing isn't quite tight enough and I got to grab one of these. We are remodeling a house, and so that kind of stuff happens a lot. Right here is your box cutter type tool. It does retract down. You can pop them out, and they are break off. So when the end gets dull, you can just break that off. Be sure when you throw that away that you've wrapped it up good so you don't accidentally touch the garbage and cut yourself later. So that is in there too. Which way did this go? There we go. Then we have, I have a couple of sets of these and I can never ever find them. These are tiny screwdrivers. 2 are Phillips, 2 are flathead. But when you go to change batteries in different things, whether it's a toy, your watch, little things, I can never find my teeny tiny screwdrivers. And then I am stuck because a regular screwdriver just will not cut it. And I'm kind of stranded. Then we have hex tools or Allen wrenches. I don't know which you want to call them, but either way, right here you have a full set of those and you can just pull them out and use them. I like that they are in there all together so that, yes, a tiny one doesn't fall out and then you can't find it. Put it right back in there. So wanted to show you this. There will be an affiliate link for it in the description below. If you use my link and make a purchase, I may make a commission. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm going to try to get, oops, I pulled that out. Oh, daggone it. I think I put them in. Oh, I think I put them in wrong. Yeah, you get one going the wrong way, and I think it's going to cause a issue for all the rest because they are snug. They aren't probably supposed to be taken out, and I took them out. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Maybe just leave the whole little pieces in there and not do like I just did. That's okay. I'll get it back in there sooner or later, even if I have to take out. But it's good that they're in there so tight. There. Okay. That was hard. Now, fold this back up. Snap it closed. Now I can go put it back under my sink, because that's where it was. And I brought it outside because it's much nicer and lighter out here. So, there you go. I want to tell you, though, if you're getting this for your wife, your niece, your nephew, your daughter, somebody that either has maybe they're just getting their first apartment and you want to get them a tool set so they can do some of those minor little things, or, you know, your wife's always out there asking for your tools and you don't want to have to mess with trying to tell her where to find them, so you decide to get this. You've probably heard of chicken math, where somebody gets a chicken or 2 chickens, and then before you know it, they've got 100 chickens. This is a tool starter kit, and it kind of goes with the same thing. You're going to get this for them. They're going to be doing stuff on their own, fixing little things, and before you know it, they're going to want an electric drill. They are going to want a scroll saw, electric pruners, a chainsaw, sanders, little palm sanders, all that stuff. They're going to be wanting it. This is just a starter kit. Or, well, maybe not for everybody, but I know that's how I kind of got started. I had a few tools and they just went from there. Just giving you a heads up, warning you guys, get them, hope for the best, but yeah, start shopping for more bigger, cooler power tools.